Hello, everyone. My name is Dio Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from round 9 of 10 of the X-Wing Team Championships. For this matchup here, we have Spain versus the Netherlands. And they're starting by placing a proton bomb, I believe, is what that one's supposed to be. Right in front of the U-Wing. That's using the Boba Fett crew to leave them, to allow Boba Fett to, dude, that's Iman. I keep calling him Boba Fett. To allow Iman to get out there. U-Wings on the right side. Now, before we dive too deep into the list, as the players are getting underway, started a little bit late. This is right after the lunch break, so some teams were a little slow to get going. I'm a little slow to get going. I'm feeling a little sluggish after lunch. So that blue U-Wing is going to be taking a shield here, but at least it's only a shield. Better now than later. Though, of course, the fire spray does have the reload action, so that proton bomb could come back if Joep doesn't keep the heat on Iman. One ability that's really important in this matchup is Captain Nim's. Captain Nim allows friendly bombs to not detonate when their timing window comes, 1 bomb per turn. Only a 1 forward there from Iman. Means he's going to take some shots. He does have the boost. He should be able to get at a white range. There's the boost. Could still be range 3. We'll find out when they pull out the ruler. If you haven't yet, it's very easy to participate in our Twitch polls. Type 1 or 2 in the chat. 1 for player 1, which is the left side. 2 for player 2, which is the right side. 1 is a vote for Spain. 2 is a vote for Netherlands. We are at the X-Wing Team Championships. There are 20 different teams here from across the world, literally across the world. Majority are European teams. Thank you so much for the invite, people who are organizing this, and I'm glad that the United States was able to bring a team. Pew Pew's time. Here we go. Start of engagement. Iman checking range. That seems to be just out. And that is range 3 unobstructed. Here we go. 2. Has a focus. Deciding whether or not he wants to take it, and he's going to. So that's 2 shields down total on that blue U-Wing. All right, range 3 back. Hit, crit. Didn't even need to use that focus. Gonna be getting 1 shield off Iman. As they collect their tokens here for the end of the round. Joep's list has a ton of health. Each ship has 8 times 4. That's a lot of beef. 36 points. These U-Wings are able to turn on a dime. Leia is in the list, which means that all 4 of them can go all the way to the board edge. That's, this is probably not what's going to happen. They can all go to the board edge and flip around 180 degrees in their place at the same turn. Again, doubt this is what's going to happen, but I just want to let you know what they're capable of. Let's go ahead and break down Anders' list. He's got Captain Nim, who, again, we explained he has the ability to prevent a bomb from going off, just perpetually keeping it there. Also has expert handling, which changes the white barrel roll to red on the Skurg. An ion cannon turret. Dengar gunner, which says after you defend, if the attacker is in your firing arc, you may spend 1 charge. If you do, roll 1 attack die unless the attacker chooses to remove 1 green token. On a hit or crit, the attacker suffers 1 hit damage. As we continue here, you have Bomblet Generator for Captain Nim, which is a bomb that has rechargeable charges. Like it's not a recurring charges, but you can actually get them back by spending a shield to recover two of them. Just having more options there with getting back bombs in a way that isn't via reload. You have a shield upgrade. You have Trajectory Simulator, which allows Captain Nim to shoot bombs out the front with using a 5 straight, still during the system phase. R2 Astromech, something we see very often, is the regen droid. So regen being used to mitigate some of the negative effects of the bomblet generator. And Iman dropped the Electro-Proton Bomb. The Electro-Proton Bomb is a newer bomb in the game. It is the newest bomb to the game. Very aggressive moves here by Joep. He knew that was coming. Electro-Proton Bomb. At the end of activation, this device detonates. When it detonates, each ship and remote at range 0 to 1 rolls 2 attack dice. Each ship and remote suffers 1 damage for each. Oh, sorry, that was bomblet. That's bomblet. I read the wrong one. Electro-Proton Bomb. Yeah, so I was like, wait a second. This is supposed to be range 2. It says at the end of activation, this detonates. While this device detonates, each ship at range 0 to 2 rolls 4 attack dice. 4. Each ship loses 1 shield for each blank result. Gains 1 ion token for each focus or hit result, and gains 1 disarm token for each crit result rolled. So with those 4 dice, it's going to do something. Every time. It is important to note that the fuse marker is a requirement of the Electro-Proton Bomb. It's just on the card. So that when you drop it, you use the fuse marker on it. Target locks being set up there by the U-Wings. All right. See what the action is here. Just a focus. So Onder cycling out Iman for Nim. The U-Wings will be bearing down on him most likely next turn. The fuse is removed from the Electro-Proton Bomb at the end of activation, and it will go off next turn. All right, Pew Pews, range 2 from Nim going into the blue U-Wing. He's going to go ahead and spend the focus, it seems, for 3. Not afraid of the shots coming back. Takes 2, shield and a card. That is half points scored, 25 points. Mache, could you give me one of those? Okay, thank you. All right, and here's Iman as well. Range 3, 3 out the back. Sorry, range 2, not range 1. Has a choice here. Is he going to spend it? That's hit crit. Rolls another one, but he's going to be eating the crit. Fuel leak. So fuel leak triggers an additional damage the next time blue would suffer a crit. Or suffers a crit, not would suffer, when it suffers a crit. All right, U-Wings are up. Orange has a range 3 shot on that back corner of Nim. 3 dice. Hit, crit. Has no mods there. 2 shields down on Nim. He did take a shield upgrade, which is why he was at 5. Now down to 3. All right, that was the Hef. That's another damage because of Dengar. I believe that's what that was. Check-in range for red seems to be out. Yeah. That was a Dengar charge, which dealt back another damage to blue. Here's white. Spend the focus. Oh, he has a target lock. It's going into Iman. Was able to get 3 there. Oh, Iman might just go ahead and take it. It's only 1 shield. So he's going to go ahead and take, he's going to spend the focus to avoid the damage. Joep asking a couple questions there. Just asking something about Nim. Now for this matchup, we do have the card cam because the cards are on the side. You can see them there. What we got going on. You can see mostly everything. We'll be flipping back and forth as needed. 1 hit. Got that evade into Nim. And I think that's all of it. Thank you. And that's it. So the Electro-Proton Bomb will be going off. Remember, you roll 4 dice, and it is a range 2 bomb. That's approximately something along the lines of that. It's actually a little bit bigger than that. But that is it's a big area of effect for range 2. Actually, I'm going to say it's even bigger than that. Might be around there for that bomb. And every result on the dice does something. There is not a result that does nothing. It is an expensive bomb, which is why you find it pretty much in only this type of archetype, a 2-ship bombing specific list. Blanks take shields. Focus and hits give ions, and crits give disarm tokens. I don't think there's anything that blue can do to get out. It's going to have to roll those 4 dice for sure. Nim can probably get out with a turn barrel roll in either direction. because I doubt he wants to stay in range of that. He has an ion cannon turret, so he has that currently to the right. So, I mean, if you're trying to be action efficient and be safe and still have be able to barrel roll here, you just use that ion cannon pointed to the right, so you don't have to rotate. Iman should be able to get at it pretty easy. 1 forward, I think, pretty much does it. Maybe might need to do a 2 forward. Could turn in as well. For those of you watching at home, let's go ahead and re-poll the chat. After seeing this opening engagement, seeing where things are going, what do you think? 1 or 2? Get your votes in now. It is another possibility also that Nim could hold the bomb if Nim is in danger. Though I don't know of a better situation. I guess maybe you're trying for 2 of them. But I mean, it is a really, really strong control piece. So I understand maybe wanting to hold on to it in order to control the middle of the board. System phase. Iman using his ability. Iman's ability is to be able to drop bombs with the 3 hard. Changing the way bombs normally work there is his specialty. He can also use the 3 straight instead of the 1 forward. So 3 hard or 3 straight. Or 1 forward. Just depends on what you're trying to get done. And here is bomblet generator with trajectory simulator. Bomblet generator is a non-recurring charge, just like most bombs are, but you can reload them by spending shields. You can also reload them the normal way, but spending a shield gives you 2 of them back as opposed to just 1. And also doesn't give you the weapons disable penalty. It's really dependent on the situation. So if I'm not mistaken, I think Leia was popped. Yes, it was. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yes, Leia was used that turn. We'll see how he uses it. Sorry for the little lull in my voice, guys. I'm trying to get back up. I'm starting to feel some fatigue. Jet lag creeping up. Was feeling pretty good, honestly, until after I ate. I ate, and now I'm tired. Try to get that energy back. Iman, going to the right, has the back arc on. Can probably get out of arc by doing a boost. He would still have a shot. They're thinking about what he wants to do. He's just going to focus. No boosts. Going to trade some paint there with white. Where's Nim going? Looks like a 1 bank and probably just barrel rolling and trying to get out of range. But that's going to be close whether or not that barrel roll actually gets Nim completely out. He might be hitting himself, I think, right now with maybe both bombs. We'll have to wait and see. All right. Just going to go ahead and slap down a focus, it seems, on Nim. He wants to see where that other bomb is. There's one underneath from the trajectory simulator. Stefan Foe, I'm not going anywhere. There, he decided to barrel roll. He's going to be taking Electro Proton no matter what. He also barrel rolled into the arc of orange. Honestly, it might have been better just to do the bombs. Nah, I guess no. That's 1 guaranteed damage. It's still risky. All right. Bombs go off. Proton first. Console fire. Triggers. Bomblet is next. Hit crit. He's gone. And the blue squadron scout taken off the board early without being able to do anything. Under will use Nim's ability to hold it. That's what the point was there. Preventing him from having to roll those 4 dice. Well planned and an architect of bombs here on the under Lopez. Doing what he has to do. Looks like a range 2 shot into orange. Here we go. 1 hit. Got it. Safe. Range 2 from Iman into white. Hit crit, has a focus available. Has a shot coming in, maybe 2. I think it's actually just 1. Hit crit. Can spend the focus to avoid it. He is taking it. Taking the 1. Red is out. Range 2 from orange into Nim, I believe. Focus for only 1. Got it. 3 shields total down on Nim. Dengar, Gunner, doing his thing and dealing another damage back to his opponent. Focus for 2. This is white going into Iman. Checks for Lone Wolf. He's going to reroll. Spends a focus, no damage. Go ahead and double check the damage count here. Yep, got that, got that. We're missing 1 additional 1 on orange. All right, there it is. Somebody in the chat asking total bomb damage on that U-wing. I mean, it was a significant amount. Now, where's Iman going to go? Probably just a 1 hard. 1 hard boost seems good. A 1 hard actually brings your arc to bear on orange. That might just be good enough. Remember, the Fire Spirit has 1 hards. They are white. Both these lists are something we really haven't seen. I'm going to look through Joep's list to see a couple of things. There's some crew cards here that I'm not super familiar with. Jin Urso, if a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 would gain a focus token, it may gain 1 evade instead. Okay, that synergizes with the Perceptive Co-Pilot on benthic 2 tubes. That is. Benthic 2 Tubes has Chopper on it. During the action step, you may perform one action, even while stressed. After you perform an action while stressed, suffer a damage, unless you expose one of your damage cards. Okay. So he's got some focus evade shenanigans there on Benthic 2 Tubes. Can be pretty cagey. And defensive. Can you guys hear me fading? I feel it. Oh, he has Tactical Scrambler on the red one? Oh, wait, I was thinking about a different card. Why you subtract? Okay. If Ander ever shoots through, if the line of sight is through the red scout, the defender does get an additional defense die. Counts as obstructed. All right. One forward, trying to get a block on Nim here. Double focus for Perceptive Copilot. Here comes red, sweeping. Needs to get in the fight. That's a 3-bank. Can't be afraid of the Electroproton Bomb. Joep is playing from behind, 49-0. He's got to take some risks. White is going 1 bank. Does it fit? It does. And there is a target lock action for white. Two-turn for Iman. Remember, the fire spray cannot barrel roll, only boost. Could boost to the top of the board, like so, to extend range. A little risky though, because it puts you in a corner. And might just bring you into this arc. So, and this one actually has some I guess this one has target locks. He's going to take a shot from orange as well. Nim will hopscotch over. Going to mark orange out of the way. Ah, whoopsie. Sorry, my monitor's being weird. I was drawing on the map. Electroproton Bomb goes off. Out of range from orange. And white, also out of range from Nim. 4 dice rolling here for red. He's going to take a weapons disabled. 2 weapons disabled. A shield. Sorry, 2 weapons disabled and 2 ions. The blanks take shields. Woof. All right, here we go. Ion cannon going into orange. Nothing, whiffs. 4 eyeballs, 4 focus results, no focus. He had to rotate as an action. Looks like he just barely has a shot there onto white. Going to use a longer ruler just to make sure. Yes, that's in. It is range 2. has a focus. Has a couple shots coming in. Might hold on to the focus. And he passes on the modification. U-wings are up. Range 3 from orange. He'll spend that for 2 hits. 3 dice coming in. 2 evades. Another shot from white. 2 hits. Spends the target lock. Has no focus, 2 hits only. And taking 2 there. He's going to use Lone Wolf because he's outside of range 2 of his buddy and gets another blank. All right, we'll double check the card cam. I'll actually switch it back this time, I promise. So Iman is down to 1 shield. Nim is down to 2 shields. Red is full. Down 1 shield on Hef. Blue Squadron is gone. And what looks to be 1 shield left on Benthic. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We're good. No problem. Red will be forced to do a 1 forward because of the ions. A medium basis ion after 2 ion tokens. But honestly, the 1 forward here isn't terrible. Yes, he's predictable, but it really isn't a terrible positioning. The thing that would hurt the most, of course, is a 1 hard here, but really, this U-wing isn't a spot to protect. And if we go back to the card cam, oh wait, no, that was the Leia carrier that died. So no Leia shenanigans. That's important to note. No Leia shenanigans. Might still rotate that U-wing, though. Might have the space to 2-turn as well. There's an ion maneuver. 1 forward. Focus, because that's all an ion ship can do. And he's going to try the 2-turn. He wants that action. Yeah, I think he's got it for sure. There it is. Here comes focus. Takes target lock. Orange. 1 banking or 2-turn. Which one is it? It's a 2-turn. Will Iman get stuck in the trap with being bumped? We'll find out. Uses Benthic's ability to pass the focus to his buddy. Ooh, Benthic in the kill box, but has the boost action. He'll be able to get out on at least 1 arc by boosting down. Gonna try the boost. It's close. He's got it. He'll be taking a range 2 from orange. That's Benthic 2 tubes. Captain Nim, 2-turn there. Focus. And here is the engagement phase. Captain Nim going into orange, going into red, spends the focus, 3 hits. 2 damage. That's 2 shields. Range 2 out the back, going into orange. Here we go. 1 hit, no mods there. Got it. U-wings are up. Gonna start with white to see if he has range to Nim. He is out. Ander doing a good job of forcing Joep to split his fire. Hit crit going into Nim. Has only one evade, and he's taking it. That crit is sticking to the hole. Looks like it was a direct hit. Down another hole. Yes. Spending the focus. This is orange going into Iman. Lone Wolf takes 2 more. Is that another half point right there? It is. Joep up 100 to 49. Dice box got moved a little bit. I'm going to go and adjust it just a bit. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Took an opportunity to fix the dice box, grab some more water, also run around a couple tables, get this blood flowing, get this brain working. Now, with the position of Ander and Nim's ability, Nim most likely can get nuked here in the next couple turns. Iman, on the other hand, has a spot to drop a good bomb right now. Let's take a peek to see what bombs he has left. Let's see. For Iman dropped both protons already. He has a rig cargo chute he can drop. He's completely out of bombs at the moment on Iman. So no bombs available to be used. Before we go too far, I want to say thank you to Curl Paw Creatives for sponsoring this round. Use coupon code TEAMUSA, no spaces in there, for 20% off, no minimums, and free shipping on United States orders over $35. 2-turn, setting up the pursuit angles for red onto Nim. I'm going to expect probably something like a 3-bank or something for white when we get there. Two-turn the opposite direction. I think from the body language, he actually dialed in the wrong maneuver. Uses Benthic's ability to pass the focus. Oh, and there's the stop. Yeah, Joep was a little upset. I think he wanted Benthik to be turning the other way. Like, he's not going to go off the board as long as he doesn't stop next turn. He'll rotate, but possibly setting up a missed opportunity with having an additional shot into Nim. That's not how that was supposed to go. Oof. Amon's going to trade some dice with white. And right there's the missed opportunity staring Joep in the face. He's regenning a shield on Nim, but he would have had a shot with Nim having no modifiers. Oh, that hurts. That absolutely hurts. He could have brought him down to 1 or 2 hole. Or excuse me, 2 or 3. Couldn't have got to 1. Unless he got some crazy crits in there. Oof. Easy mistake. All right, here we go. See a couple people asking, why didn't Iman drop to the brief for the extra dice? A focus token statistically is better than an additional die on average. Hit crit. Asking for a health update. Hit crit. Takes 2 shields. Shields are down on Hef. And shooting back 3 hits. I said showering back. Shooting back. No mods there. 3 hits into Iman. That was Lone Wolf, I believe. Down to 2 hole on Iman. All right. Scooping up there. Was able to get Iman down to 2 hole. That is huge. Want to remind people that when you press agree in the chat, that you agreed to use PG language. Cursing is not allowed in our chat. Thank you. Understand if maybe you're newer in the chat. No problem. Just a reminder. Friendly reminder. All love. All love. Fiddlesticks. That's right, XPav. Fiddlesticks. All right, 24:50 left in the round. Joep is up 100 to 49, but can quickly lose the lead here. These U-Wings can go down pretty quickly. Iman has no bombs available, so there is no run and bomb. All right, waiting for the next move. Revealing the maneuver. Hard 2. That's going to be on the rock. Maybe a calculated risk here. Takes a shield. See if he can get in a better position to hunt down Iman in the next turn. 1 point away from giving up half. Opening the wings, 1 bank. White in a position to possibly get some shots into Nim. Though a bank maneuver and a barrel roll gets Nim out of White's arc. Orange will rotate. Might be at range 3 of Nim. Most likely see some type of disengage from Iman. But we'll see. There's a turnaround in the stress. Ewing using those, not S-foils, what are they called? The landing configuration. He's going to go ahead and boost. There is a disengage. Getting out of town, making sure that he can't get shot. Though we just talked about, calculated risk. This Ewing is in a good spot to pursue next turn. Captain Nim is up next. Two-turn might be a block. Oh, man. That is a block. It is not on the rock. It is a block. It's not on the rock. And Joep will have some shots. Little nursery rhyme there. The Ions range 2. So Undead is blue. And now we merrily engage. Here we go. Undead has Iman going into the red. Lone Wolf. Hit, crit. Ooh. Gonna be eating that crit no matter what. Oh, I guess he could have natty there. But only 1 crit. Structural damage. -1 agility. Only taking 1 damage there. Not too terrible. No range from Orange. White has an opportunity here. Trying to get under those shields. 3 dice. Has a focus. And that's going to be 3. Nim, no modifications. Takes 2. Shield on a card. Down to 3 hull. Yes, Zeke the Beast. I am delirious Dr. Seuss Dion. 20 minutes left on the clock. We'll go ahead and just double check our damage here with the Skycam. Skycam. 1, 2, yep, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. Iman. Looks good. So I want to remind you guys we have 1 more round after this. It's going to be round 10, and we will figure out who's going to be the champion. What we're going to do here is find the 2 top-rated teams, and that will be the one that will be played on stream for the next one. What color you need? Over there. On the table, I have a bunch of different colors. Hey. Looks like we have more. Need a helicopter voice change. That's funny. Team USA fighting to stay in the upper half right now. We're 4-4 going into this 9th round. Not sure how they're doing now. Before we get going here, just want to take a moment to say thank you to Curled Paw Creatives, use coupon code TEAMUSA 20%. Almost at a higher number. 20%. Can't quote me on that. I didn't say it all the way. 20%. No minimums there. Bomblets are out. That. That is a. Did I lie? Which bomb is that? Not sure which bomb that is. All right, 2 bank. Orange, that's Benthic 2 tubes using his ability to pass focus around. For those of you who aren't familiar with Benthic 2 tubes, you're just tuning in. Benthic's ability says after you perform a focus action, you may transfer one of your focus tokens to a friendly ship at range 1 to 2. So it looks like the bomb that Nim dropped was that last bomblet that he had available. He's going to go ahead and do a coordinate action onto white. Then uses Jin Urso to change the focus action to an evade. One forward, focus. That's going to be outside of range 3. Joep knows he's ahead, so not over pursuing Iman into the corner. Joep might be thinking about regrouping. These U-wings. Nim going to the left. He's definitely in range and arc into white right now. Barrel rolling gets him to range 3. The question is, does it get him out of arc? It's kind of a funky angle. Can't quite tell. All right, so he's going to go ahead and stay there. He took the regen. Bomblet goes off. No damage. One shield did get regen by Nim. Range 3 from red. Or into red from Iman Azamin. Has a focus. 1 hit. Has Lone Wolf available. And got 3. All 3 are going through. Down to 1 hull. So red, did that coordinate action. It kind of makes him the obvious target. He is going range 2. Is it into white? I think it might be into white. The ion cannon is only range 1 to 2. Red might be just out. That's 3 hits. He is taking 1 damage and 2 ion tokens. Wait, did I miss something? He's disarmed. He can't fight. I'm confused. All right, he was weapons. Why did he throw dice? Oh, that was on there. Sorry, got it. Got it. Sorry, guys. That jet lag is hidden in my brain. My brain! Let's look at the sky cam. Okay. So that was the attack back. Nim has 1, 2. Let me go back here. 1, 2, 3 cards. Don't want to go over there and disturb the players. Let me see if I can figure it out on my own. One, two, three, 4. Down to 2 hole. Yes, okay, got it. Everything's fine now. We're good. Two hole for Nim. 11 minutes and change. That's half points. Has already been secured there. 7,300. Iman needs to get back in the fight. I know he's at 2 hole as well, but in order for Ander to have a chance, he's got to play aggressive here. I think next World Tour I need to bring somebody with me. We could slap each other, stay awake after these crazy long flights and all this stuff. All right, here's a reveal on the white U-wing. 1 forward. Focus. Looks to be a 2 hard. Protecting the red U-wing. Might just take an evade here. Wouldn't be surprised. It's guaranteed. Oh, he's stressed, so no action there, actually. Orange U-wing gonna jump over. Whee! It is the most healthy. That stream delay is quite perfect. It is the perfect length for me to correct myself before you guys type or hear me. Never mind. You know what I mean. Evade action there when passing the focus. Hard one. Asking for a health update. Gonna go ahead and boost. Like I said, he's got to get aggressive. Probably got 1 to 2 turns left. Captain Nim is doing a talon roll. He needs to get the. See, here's the aggressive play by Joep. By Ander here, is to try to get that front arc, the 3 dice, in. The problem, of course, is the fact that is it too little, too late? He's not going to have a shot this turn with it. He'll have a shot next turn. And I think the white U-wing might still have a shot on him. Maybe, depending on the angle, he might actually still have a shot. We'll see. Gambler Tuba in the chat saying, sticking around for the swag, then I'm off to the gym. That's awesome. Perfect execution of the Talon roll. Are they trading paint? We'll get the arc checks here in a minute. That is a red maneuver. Nim has no arc. No shots, no shots. But Hef does have the angle to have it. Here we go. That's 3 hit crit. Nim is dead. Off the board. I think that locks it up right there. 144.73. 7 minutes left to play. We're back to dials. Can Iman do it alone? I don't think so. All 3 of the U-Wings are going to have shots next turn, or at least 2 of them. Orange will 1 bank. If the 2-turn fits there, you do it, but I am not entirely sure. Actually, it comes forward a little bit. So that one should fit. If not, you just go ahead and rotate. Joep should see it from his own side. Red here is hurt. You just go ahead and deny him the points. Get it out. And that should be it. Let's find out. I think after this game, we will have only 1 more left, and then we're going to tear down, pack up, and literally drive over to the European Championships venue and get set up for tomorrow. Make sure you have that follow button hit on that follow and the notification button hit on Twitch so that you can hear from us. If you're watching on YouTube, hi YouTube people. Unfortunately, because of the unstable internet here, I'm unable to have more than 1 chat open, but I want to let you know that I do love you guys. Also have that notification button hit there if you are a person who can only watch on YouTube. But remember, giveaways and things are only available on Twitch. All the replays of all of our streams are available on YouTube for everybody to watch. I'm surprised by the disengage there from white. That seems failed action there. Oh, Anders said, it's fine, man. Just go ahead, take the focus. He's kind of serving up red here. A little unnecessarily. Hard turn as well. Excuse me, 1 bank. That clears the stress. And a 4 straight. Iman should try to boost in here and clip red. Has only 1 hole left. Takes a focus. I don't think Iman has a shot. Maybe at the very edge of range 3. So looks to be out. Joep is going to try to close it out here with orange. 3 dice. That's it right there, most likely. 3 hits. Ander does have a focus, though, looking for paint. Hey, gets 1. Uses Lone Wolf. Actually, no damage. Take it back. Lies and deceptions. Second shot here from red. Let's try it again. 2 hits. Has a target lock. 3 hits again. Ander looking for paint. And only 1 gets through. He almost extended the hand. He has 1 hole left. This last one here, 2 minutes and change. This is going to be the last one, most likely. 1 forward with red. 1 bank or 2 hard with orange. Rotate white to the top. You'll have 2 to 3 arcs on Iman, and that should get you the 1 hole you need, though red's probably going down. I was actually really surprised that he brought him in, unless we have a huge mistake on our Skycam. Red. No, yeah, no, red's on fire. For sure, red's on fire. So I really like Ander's list. It has a lot of shenanigans. Of course, bomb play versus beef is tough. Benthic using the focus action with Perceptive Copilot and his ability to pass the focus over to red. Clears the stress. Takes a target lock with red as an action. Too hard. Coordinate the focus evade. Focus turning into an evade using Jin Urso. The 1 hard here. That arc is pretty close on orange. Should have him. Range 2. 3 dice. Versus 2. With 2 hits, gonna Lone Wolf here. He wants to get those points. That's it right there. Red's off the table. Got some points for the squad. 96 points for Spain. Range 1, just with the focus. Trying to see if you can get all 200 here. Every point matters. Spends a focus. And that is 1 damage going through, and that's enough. Iman Azameen goes down. The Netherlands wins 200 to 96. Congratulations. Now, we are going into the final round of the XTC. We'll get final rank or this round 9 rankings. We're going to find out what is the top team The top 2 teams that are basically fighting for first place. There might be multiple, depending on where the standings are. Let me go ahead and just take a look to see if they posted the ones from last time, because that'll give us roughly an idea of what's going on. I hadn't yet. Nothing's posted there. All right. Let's go ahead and do the giveaways. Now, if you've never participated in our giveaways before, it's very, very easy to do. All you got to do is type in the chat. Okay, now I will tell you a couple of things we got going on right now. We have a goal of 600 subs, and if we got to the goal, we were going to give away the Celebration, Star Wars Celebration exclusive limited edition Legion Darth Vader. Looks like we're not going to quite get there. We still do have one more round. I don't want to doubt, but we're 29 subs away. And if not, we'll just go ahead and we'll save that prize for Euros. Luke really wanted me to do it for the XTC, but I had to set the goal. So that's where we're at right now. But we have some giveaways to do right now. We still got some cool stuff. Don't worry. Be happy. Okie doke. Here we go. So we have. Should I do one of those? No, not yet. All right. Let's turn on the giveaway machine. All you have to do to participate in the giveaways is type in the chat. This is in no way affiliated with Twitch.tv. This is just provided by Gold Squadron and the community and people who give me cards, say, hey, put these on stream, give them out. Shout out to everybody who has done that in the past. You guys are awesome. This is a Militant Casuals Grand Inquisitor. Grand Inquisitor, Militant Casuals. Who's going to get it? 3, 2, 1. W. Ted. Congratulations. You're going to be getting one of those. Remember, if you do win a giveaway, !win in the chat. A link will pop up to a form. Make sure you completely fill it out correctly. If it's all the information is not there, unfortunately, you do forfeit your prize. So make sure you guys fill it out. Also, you need to fill things out ASAP so you don't forget. All right, next one. We have from the Tech Series. This is a Tech Series countdown. Tech Series countdown. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get it. Butterfly Lark. Congratulations on the W. I like your avatar. It's Chip and Dale. All right, next one up here. Let's go ahead and do. We got a couple other Tech Series ones we can give away. This is Null. Tech Series Null. 3, 2, 1. Roll it. We got Chug H2O. Drink water. Okay, I will drink water. Come on, label in. There's a random lady on my bottle. Oh, we have more of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another one then. We have another Tech Series card. This is the Rejects Brath. Okay, you can see the shape of the defender in there. Those of you who computer better than I do, apparently this is some type of coding joke. I don't understand it. Somebody teach me. Explain to me this one. This is really one of the ones that I'm like completely lost on. It looks super cool though. So, what else? 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Porgs taste like chicken. Congratulations. Porgs taste like chicken. And last but not least for this round. Let's go ahead and do this one. I'm honestly not sure who gave me this one because it doesn't have a name on it. But it's a double-sided Asajj and Maul hate card. So make sure you call it that. Asajj/Maul hate card, double-sided. Alrighty, here we go. Using that Clone Wars screenshot art. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Roll it. The Kozenpol. The Kozenpol. The Koznopl. The Koznopol. Something along those lines. Hopefully you know it's you. It's interesting. So when somebody gets drawn, your like chats pop up. And it's interesting to see what people chat. Like chatting more doesn't help. It's just fun. But it's funny when people are spamming just like random letters. All right, everybody. We got one more round left to go. You know, if you guys give me a couple minutes, I will go to the table and I will get the standings. I will take them. Say, give me them, please. It's all right. I will be back in a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and say 6 o'clock local time, so it's about 15 minutes from right now. We should be starting. Remember, we have pairings first. Those will pop up first. There's a 20-minute timer related for that, and then we'll go. Now, if I will say, again, I'm not sure what the rankings are right now. If Team Germany is in the top, the pairings will actually be done on the Loken 5888 stream, which, by the way, shout out to both Loken and Legion. They are streaming here at the XTC. Shout out to them. And if you want to see their links and also the link to all of the lists that were played this week is !XTC to see that information. All right, guys, we'll be back in about 15. Let's go ahead and get this adjusted for you guys. This is going to be round 10. We can't really call it the final because I have to find out, like, it is the final round. I'll put last here. That looks like crap. We'll just put round 10. If basically there's two teams tied at the end with the same score, we'll know that we can call it the final. The problem is, like, if there's another team there, if there's like 3 teams that are tied but only 2 end up playing each other and they beat, like, there's a statistical possibility that things get all shaken up. It just depends. We don't know. We'll go ahead and change this to 6:00 p.m. Bam. Lou the Lunatic asks, has it been easier doing 5 games a day? I mean, kind of. The problem is, like, I'm still trying to recover from this weird time zone shift. I'm streaming through the time I normally would be sleeping, and my body's kind of confused. So, like, during last round, if you guys, those of you who were watching, you guys saw me, like, you could hear me. I sounded like I had been consuming not water constantly. Put it that way. All right, guys. Dion. Pyro giving me some information. With a regex, you can find text in other text or extract parts from a text. Because the lines are removed from a bunch of text and makes a shape of the defender. That makes sense. Thank you. Thank you, Pyro Pushel. Pyro Pushel. Shout out for you. Jogging World Tour. Yeah, I've run on every continent I've been on so far, at every event that I've been at. I haven't had a chance to do it here. I've actually run around a couple times trying to wake myself up, but not like an actual, like, workout run. Hopefully you get a chance to do it tonight. We'll find out. All right, guys, we're going to wait and find out what the standings are.